What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton career mode. I know it's been a while since we did a squad report, so I thought I'd begin this episode with one, just looking at the growth of the players. Of course, I'm going through it fairly quickly. If you want to have a look at a player in more detail, feel free to pause it and have a look at their individual stats. But as you can see, most of the players growing nicely. Jose Fonte, obviously gone down one overall, but you would expect that at his age. A lot of the youngsters going out on loan are going up by 3-4 overall. Matty Target being impressive. Victor Wanyama is up +1, 2 for Harrison Reed, 1 for Oriol Romeu. And you can just see the growth of the stats on the right hand side. It really has been quite incredible. We're trying to rotate the squad as much as we can. And you can see some of the youngsters as well. Sergio Roberto up +3. Dele Alli +1, Ward-Prowse +1. Then these are players that don't start every game as well. That is equally as impressive. Of course, I am training the guys all the time. I don't always show you the results of the training because if I did, the videos would be like 20 minutes long each. And it's just no need for us to do that. But you can see most of the players going up at least +1 overall. So success so far. It also gives the new subscribers a chance to see the players that we have in the squad. But we're going to begin this episode with the FA Cup replay. As you remember, Chelsea equalised in the last minute last time we faced them at St Mary's. This time it's going to be tricky. FA Cup quarter-final, both teams fighting for a place in the semi-final, which of course would be played at Wembley. And we deserved to win the first leg. Frustrated that we didn't, but 2 good goals from Charlie Austin, and he will start up top today. Balassi will play on the left, the Ox on the right, Dele Alli in the cam role, Sergio Roberto and Victor Wanyama will be the 2 holding midfielders. Matty Target will play at left back, even though Ryan Bertrand is back fit again. Fonte and Van Dijk will be the centre halves. Callum Chambers at right back and Fraser Forster in goal. Hopefully we can make it through. This is our best chance of a trophy. Fabregas skips away from his man down the right hand side. He's got a bit of space, puts the cross in. Costa is there with the header. Forster saves, doesn't get up quick enough. Eden Hazard, 11 minutes in. Chelsea did this in the first, the first game that we played. Scored early on, took the lead, and again I'm disappointed with how we've conceded. Poor defending. It's a good save from Forster, but he's got to be up quicker to that, or at least a defender has got to react before Hazard. We should be clearing that. We're 1 down. We've got a lot to do now at Stamford Bridge. Roberto with a good interception. Here's Wanyama, finds Dele Alli, looks to play it through to Austin. That's got to be a foul. Target dispossesses Willian, comes forward down the left. Balassi makes a run ahead of him. He's going to touch it on to Sergio Roberto, who will try to play it inside. Boateng makes a meal of it. It's fallen to Ali. Couldn't quite dig it out of his feet. Strange effort. Azpilicueta has been caught in possession by Austin. He finds Dele Alli. Cuts inside his man. Plays the ball through. It's Yannick Balassi. Can he equalise? Yes, he can. We're back in it 5 minutes before half-time. Yannick Balassi hasn't scored that many since joining from Palace. That might actually be his first goal. He hasn't really set the world alight. We know he's a good player, but really good move there. Good work from Austin. Found Dele Alli. That is a really good ball through and a composed finish from Balassi under pressure. Oh, it's good play from Chelsea. Here's Fabregas. Looks to get the shot away. He does. It's saved, and this time we get it clear. Here is Charlie Austin. Touches it on one more to Wanyama. I don't know what he's dancing about for. So there goes the half-time whistle. 1-1 at the break. It's an even game, and the second 45 will decide it. Van Dijk catches Ivanovic in possession, and he brings him down. We've got a free kick. A chance to put one into the area. So Dele Alli will lift this into the box. Can we get a head on this? It's a great ball. Charlie Austin's there. Courtois tips it over. Corner will be lifted in by Roberto. Can we get a head on it? It's Austin again. It's cleared away. Target, the Ox, Wanyama, back to Target. This is a really good move. Matty Target in a lot of space. What a save from Courtois. That was heading for the top corner. So it's a corner driven to the edge of the box where Balassi is waiting. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Here's Dele Alli. We're starting to put Chelsea under a lot of pressure in this second half. Charlie Austin has found the Ox. What can he do with it? They can't bring him down. We're obviously in the area. The Ox fires one across. Austin is there. We're 2-1 ahead. Half an hour remaining in this cup tie. We've been in this situation before against Chelsea before. And remember, they got back at us in stoppage time. Determined not to let that happen again. So we find ourselves 2 up against Chelsea again. We've been in this situation before. And they equalised in stoppage time. I'm determined not to let that happen again. So here's Dele Alli. Picks out the Ox, kind of. The Ox looks for Austin, who's rolled Boateng. Austin, good hit. Great save, Courtois. Roberto helps it on to Charlie Austin. He's got Boateng for company. Beats him. Courtois is off his line. Doesn't matter when the shot's like that, does it? So 15 minutes left. It's a double change. Former Chelsea man Bertrand Traore is going to come on, as is James Ward-Prowse. They'll replace Charlie Austin and Sergio Roberto. Just for fresh legs, 15 minutes to hang on. Traore finds Ward-Prowse. The two substitutes combining. Balassi has got behind the defence here. Can he get it back onto his right foot? He can. Yannick Balassi hits the bar. I think Courtois got a touch on that. Traore will lay it off to Wanyama. Good strike, just wide. Hope that doesn't cost us. Chelsea throwing numbers forward. Falcao finds Pedro. Good save. Here's Boateng. Finds Matic. Boateng. He's made a meal of it. Absolute mess. He scored a screamer in the last game. Really good finish into the bottom corner. That was nowhere near of the same standard. The referee is doing us every favour that he can. He's just blocked the pass and we've smashed it clear. There goes the full-time whistle. We've made it through to the FA Cup semi-final. We'll be playing at Wembley at least once this season. We've finally seen off the challenge of Chelsea. It was a good game, a good cup tie. We've come from behind to win it 2-1 and progress through to the semi-final. So next up we travel to the King Power Stadium to take on Leicester. Of course, high-flying in real life. Fraser Forster will be in goal. Cedric comes in at right-back. Bertrand, even though he's not fully fit at left-back, we've got a lot of tired players today. I don't want to make any changes to the centre-back pairing, so Fonte and Van Dijk remain there. Sergio Roberto and Jordi Clasie will play in midfield. Vilna, the youngster, will play wide left. Joel Campbell wide right, and Tadic will play behind Shane Long, who comes back into the side today. And Vilna's done well early on here to dispossess Dyer. Can he poke it through to the attacker? It's Shane Long. Early chance. He's hit the post. 2 minutes in, we should be one up. Good ball down the right-hand side where Joel Campbell's in a bit of space. He's obviously left-footed, so he cuts inside on his left. He has done. Finds Roberto. Schmeichel with a save. Very, very fortunate that it falls back to Sergio Roberto. Puts it in at the second attempt. 11 minutes in, we're one up. Really, really good play on the right-hand side from Joel Campbell. Laid it to Roberto. What a save that is. And then the rebound. Oh, Nathan Dyer with some good footwork. Here's Okazaki. Clever turn on the edge of the box. Looks to get the shot away. That was not far away from that creeping inside the post. Forster was beaten. Luckily for us, it was off target. Leicester with some good possession here. They've got Dyer on the right-hand side. Puts the cross in, headed away from Van Dijk. Danger not cleared. Wow. Wow. Jamie Vardy, that is the best goal I've conceded to the CPU, I think. That is unbelievable improvisation from Jamie Vardy. Danger looked to be cleared away. It was headed back in, and that is unstoppable. Undefendable. That is unreal. Now it's 38 yards out, but I like the look of Tadic here. Can he catch Schmeichel out? Nearly. Corner is chipped to the edge of the box where Jordi Clasie is waiting. Just got it slightly wrong. Two underneath it. Oh, Sergio Roberto with a good interception. We've got men forward here. We've got to make something of this. It's a well-timed pass through to Shane Long, but it's on his left. It's actually Tadic. Lays it off. Sergio Roberto again. It's blocked from Fuchs. We've got a corner though. I did think Shane Long wasn't being very quick. So 15 minutes to go. We're losing. Change of formation. Change of personnel as well. We're going to go to a 4-4-2 diamond. Vilna is going to come off for Traore. Gould is going to come on for Roberto and go into that cam role. And I think James Ward-Prowse, as we're not playing with any wide men, will come on for Joel Campbell. James Ward-Prowse has found Jordi Clasie here. He can hit one. Good save, Schmeichel. Long is there. Tight angle. Side netting. Should have cut it back. Ball played into the area. Vardy is there. Not sure what Forster was doing. He panicked me. Ball played back in again. Fonte is there. That's a really good save, though, from Fraser Forster. How Leicester have not put this game beyond us is beyond me. What a save that is. Reaction save from the header. Here's Jamie Vardy. Good challenge from Van Dijk, but Vardy feeds it through to Moore. What a finish. What a finish. So it's played through from Jamie Vardy. Really good ball. And then the first time finish. That's ridiculous. It's got Joel Campbell ahead of him. It's actually Bertrand Traore. Forgot we took Joel Campbell off. It's a good run this from Traore. Can he create space for the shot? He can. Good save from Schmeichel. Ward-Prowse gives it away to Mahrez. Full-time whistle goes. We've been beaten 3-1 despite being the better side. And you just get the feeling now our top chances of making the top four are slipping through our fingers. So this is how the league table looks at the end of this episode. We've dropped out of the top 4 for the first time in a long time, but don't panic, we've still got a game in hand, which if we win will put us right back up there. The top 3 are kind of running away with it now, so there is one Champions League place realistically up for grabs, and City are currently occupying it. We need to knock them off their perch. Chelsea look like they're set to win the league. United are in second at the moment, 3 points ahead of Everton, who have a game in hand on them. And City and ourselves, there was just a gap opening up at this point. We are, of course, I don't know why I've changed that back. We are, of course, still in the FA Cup. We're in the semi-final where we've been drawn against the team that just beat us, Leicester City, where the winners of that game will play either Newcastle or Man City in the FA Cup final. But things going well. It's still in our hands. That's the main thing. The result in our game in hand will put us back in there. And at that point, we would only have 7 games remaining, so it's good to still be involved, and good to still be involved with the FA Cup as well. Norwich, Watford and Swansea, it's looking very bleak for Norwich now, no longer having that game in hand. They are 6 points adrift of safety. They look like they're going down. Watford, Swansea, Bournemouth battling it out for the other relegation places, but things still going alright. It's still in our control. But thanks for watching, guys. That'll bring this one to a close. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe on the video if you're new, and we'll see you next time.